We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Just a tick behind for a strike. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Here's big Aaron Judge. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Working on striking out the side in the first. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jake.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball right back to the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Tatis takes his lead at third with one away. The 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball three. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And the count will be full. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that now.
2 balls and no strikes. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now in the box, Dyn-Lgn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. High pop up. Walker moving to his left. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Walker. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is line back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Batting up, the second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There is Dozier to second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2. Yeah.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled. Strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Hole into the windup. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got good fastball like he does, that location can be.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A ball and 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, A lot of deep counts and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Dyn-Lgn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Three-two pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Duvall.
Whoa, damn.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So with 1 away now, that will bring in Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. Two runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman
Brian Dozier at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Over to first, Cole, and he's back in standing. One strike now from Cole. 2 out with the man at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Mike Tauchman will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the Yankees, number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Now that.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's down to third. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So digging in now, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Scorched to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes, and there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Grand Slam's got to fire you up right here. Not only just an unbelievable at-bat, but 4 stakes to boot to give your team the lead. Couldn't be more fired up.
Next to the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 9.
Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one sent foul. Popped up. Machado is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the 2nd base bag. In now, Jake Cronenworth. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. No hits to this point. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Hosmer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First offering on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Popped him up. Andujar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel. And
Craig Stammen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Stammen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here it comes.
Duvall.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Two and two.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Popped up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up onto the party porch and gone. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Misses. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
First offering on its way. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fouled off. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next to the box, the first baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for New York, number 53, Zach Griffin.